Welcome to the Big Zo podcast. I am he is me, and to the right,
Cuzzo, a.k.a. the Professor. We are back. Happy New Year. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
for sure.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
For a year and 4 days apart.
Yeah. Not 5 years. I am not that young. Fuck. Talking to me like I'm really Lil Cuz. Yeah. Your big cousin, the old one, we are.
It's the Grays.
Grew up together.
It's
okay?
It's the Grays, man. It's the
Grew up together.
January 8th, January 12th.
Two Capricorn.
For sure.
So if you know, you know. So much shit we gotta catch up on. And
Where do
excuse,
we begin, brother?
We weather here is, and the weather outside is frightful. Jesus, it was 8-9 degrees. We had snow apocalypse. Been some things going on in our city. We may discuss it, we may not, but we got some shit going on here in the lovely city of St. Louis. But we happy to be back, proud to be here, happy to serve. What's going on?
Let's get to it, man. Joy Taylor.
Joy.
Fox Sports 1.
Joy to the world.
Hey.
Fox News, y'all ain't shit. Let's get that out the way. Y'all ain't shit.
Not a single
y'all
employee.
Ain't said a word.
Not a single employee.
Y'all ain't said a word. We watching y'all shows. We know. Don't act like we don't know. We know. And y'all just going on as business as usual. Because they said a mumbling goddamn word about.
They ain't said nothing. She done changed her wardrobe and how she dressed. They're just gonna ignore. It'll go away.
It'll go away.
No, we're not letting that happen.
No. Come on back. Come on to the back of the front of the congregation. We got some things to talk to y'all about.
Emmanuel, you could delete all the posts you want, brother.
Yeah, we know. We saw it.
We saw it.
We
We see you sitting with the towel draped over your legs. Cuzzo. Okay.
Which is crazy. Which is nasty work.
So allegedly, the lawsuit that's being put together is saying that she was, in a nutshell, sleeping her way to the top and had plans on burning the bridges when she got to the mountaintop. She was gonna then detonate so no one else could come behind her.
Yeah.
The hairdresser who got the lawsuit popping. It's a nasty game, brother. But you know what? The hairstylists now, man, they got all the tea.
All of it.
They got all the tea.
All of it.
But she says that she went to Joy about some harassment, and Joy told her, "Look, hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's part of the game." It's not part of the game, baby.
No, not at all.
That's just the lane that you chose. And you probably didn't have to do it because you're actually good at what you do.
You're talented.
Yeah,
I enjoy your takes.
You are good at what you do.
I enjoy your takes.
Yeah.
So what's
Jason Whitlock? Shut up. Just shut up.
The fuck up.
Because you got a big rack too. Shut up.
Like when Cam said you're not that guy, we all were thinking it.
That's why
we all were thinking it. We all were like,
I chose to avoid.
Because you had a shot?
Nobody was trying to break you off.
At all.
Nobody.
At all. No. And you're not Skip. You don't got the 1.5 to pay for it. Like, so, which is why. Okay. Before we really dig into Joy, Skip.
Allegedly though, because
Skipper Bayless. Skipper Bayless, allegedly. 1.5 for the coochie is insane. Is it insane
if you got it
insane.
And you old?
It's insane.
He old.
He is. He looks like Skeletor.
That's the only he can't get on you.
But yeah, he can. He can get it for less than 1.
Well, for sure.
For sure.
You get it.
There's a market for these things,
but see,
and he blew the market out the window.
Well,
when you come with these crazy prices,
that's a fact. You're price gouging.
Yeah, you're price gouging. Because if we can't go from 40 to 1.5, we can't do it.
But that's a different atmosphere though.
A $10,000 offer would have been.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Their rate, their cheapest
offer.
rate is a few. I'm sure it's like
10,000. Yeah.
5 to 6 figures.
A $10,000 offer would have sufficed. 1.5 is the devil's work.
He offered the hairstylist 1.5.
Allegedly.
Right.
No problems.
Right.
Allegedly. So here's the thing that I'm impressed by, and I'm gonna say it on camera. Hairdresser or any woman that turns down 1.5 for 1 night or 2 nights or 3 nights or 75 nights.
Salute. That's a stand-up woman.
You got some integrity.
Word.
You hear me?
Cause
you got a different level of integrity.
Because if you that person in that bedroom, yo, you can get that evening over with in 7 minutes. Cause that 1.5, it ain't all. You get to determine how the night goes.
Yeah.
1.5, it is not all night.
It's not.
It's one session.
It's one session.
You better make it count.
Yeah.
And brother, she could have got in that room or somebody else, and 7 minutes later, been 1.5 million richer.
And she turned it down.
She turned it down. But shout out to her, though.
Shout out to her. And if we can clip this, I do have that question. Okay? You ain't got to say nothing. We'll just put up a poll or something. Just yes or no. 1.5. Yeah or nay? I just want to know. Yeah or nay? Ugliest person on earth. 1.5. Yeah or nay? And I'm not saying Skip is the ugliest person on earth. I'm just saying ill. But, yeah, you turning it down. You doing hair. So obviously you're working for a living. Old creepy white dude. Because I know that happens. With a lot of our sisters. Like old creepy white dudes love y'all. Y'all are the flavor of the day. Love y'all.
That's that fetish.
They love y'all. So can you turn down 1.5? Can you
1.5, bro?
Can you turn it down? 1.5 million. Can you turn it down? Now back to Joy. Here's the part that fucked me up that I didn't like. It was the part that you said about if I get caught, this is what I'm going to do. Again, allegedly. So she was saying, "Oh, I'm gonna just say, it was sexual. Oh, I'm gonna just deny it. I'm gonna just say it was." I was like, "That's wild. That's the part that's fucked up.
That's evil, bro.
That's evil shit." And I want it not to be true because again, I enjoy her as a TV personality. I enjoy her takes. I think she's great on TV. I think she does her job at a high level, at an elite level. But I don't want this to stain the other women in the industry, the Jamel Hills and the other people that had to work to get Josina Anderson, one of the ones I love. Like just women in sports, period, that actually know their shit, many times, know their shit, talk their shit, not on that bullshit, actually add to the conversation. I don't know how it is to be a woman in the workplace. So I can't begin to speak on the pressures or what you got to do to get to that level. However, I hope none of you take that route because what's done in the dark will always come to light. And when it comes to light, now you gotta explain. And now you do look unqualified. Now you do look like, why are you talking about sports? You do like all this shit that they saying about you does look like, ugh. But Fox Sports News, fuck out of here.
Yeah, word.
Y'all can't have and stop saying, oh, this is gonna be the best sports topic of the day. No. The other one will be.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this lawsuit.
Get the people what they want.
Let's talk about this lawsuit. No. Playoffs going on. That's cool. LeBron, Bron, all that shit. That's great.
We seen it. 22 years. Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Come on for good. Come on. No. Yeah. Come on with shit. Yeah. No, y'all ain't finna. You ain't off the hook.
Yeah. Give it.
We ain't forgot.
Yeah. We're patiently waiting.
No, we patiently waiting. I want a rebuttal. I want a rebuttal. I want to hear something.
See, so smashing on a job is on all levels.
Oh yeah.
It ain't just warehouse workers.
No,
it ain't just warehouse workers.
Damn, you warehouse workers.
You getting it in every level. Every level. It's just money involved, and it's a lot more at stake.
Yeah,
but that's crazy.
That Emmanuel Outro.
Yeah.
Delete that shit.
Let me just talk about Joy Taylor. She is one of the most brightest, most talented, and she just be doing her thing. And I'm like, boy, if you don't stop smelling your fingers sitting outside that woman's house making this video, go home and wash your hands. But hey, that's what we are, Cuzzo. Did you see him? Did you see the video?
I did.
He kept. We know what that move is, Cuzzo. How many times you been riding on your way to the crib, smelling your mustache?
Or your beard.
Or you? Yeah. We know the signs. Yeah. We know the signs. Yeah. You just got done eating.
Yeah, it's nasty
signs, brother. You're not fooling us.
Let's go. We've been there, sir.
Yeah,
we know. And you're on camera, so we can see you.
Brother. Moving along.
Moving right along.
So legendary actress Shirley Ralph went viral maybe a week or so ago. Mm-hmm. So about her and her husband's, who's into politics. Forgive me, I don't know his name, but he's on the East Coast.
Okay.
They don't live together, and they've been married for over 20 years.
Okay.
15 or more, and they don't live together. You know, she's in LA,
and
he's in Philly.
Okay.
He's a senator or something, but he's in Philly. And she was just on the interview. She was just explaining how it works for them. They see each other a couple of times out the month, a couple of weeks rather. Mm-hmm. And it works for them. And so, you know, it created mad dialogue about, could you stay with your mate? Could you live separate? Mm-hmm. And all type of arrangements. Now, their situation is a little different.
Right.
Both of them can stand on their own.
Successful.
Both of them don't want for anything.
Money. Yeah.
So their situation is a little different compared to regular 9-to-5ers.
Right.
They can just a flight is nothing to them. Yeah. The miles apart is nothing to them. My man probably don't even pay for a flight. He's into politics. He probably got the PG. Yeah. Miss Ralph, she is who she is. She first class. It's nothing. Yeah. So with these conversations, we got to remember where we are. Because it's not just, we could be married. You still over there, I still over here though. It's a lot of intangibles, brother. It's a lot of and then a lot of us are insecure and we don't acknowledge it. We think we can live separate.
Hello.
Until them insecurities kick in. You don't get that phone call at night.
Hello.
You don't he don't answer that phone at 9 o'clock at night.
Hello.
And then you drive by the house, he ain't there.
Ooh.
So you got to just be careful. You got to be careful. Me personally, Cuzzo, I couldn't do it.
Nah.
I got a clingy side of me. Mm-hmm. I need to smell you. I need to feel you. I need to hear you. I need to see you. I need to, your presence is important to me. I need to be on you. I like to be up under you. I like to be on you because you're going to feel me. So, I couldn't live separate, dog. I couldn't do it on whether we well off or not. I just don't think I could do it me personally because I need my woman around me, dog. I'm a spontaneous nigga. So I need your presence.
Right.
Your presence needs to be felt. But to each his own, if you can get that off.
Yeah. I understand it more because I was in the military and sometimes you have to deploy.
Now I definitely think it's possible.
Yeah, I understand it. I don't think it's ideal. I do not think it's ideal. Just because to what you said. We're humans. And if you are my person, there are just going to be certain times I need you.
I need you.
And
a phone call is not enough.
And a phone call is not enough. I need a hug. I need a kiss. I had a horrible day. I need a hug. I need to feel my woman. I need you.
Yeah.
And I understand with them probably highly successful, highly professional, highly performance type people. If you're a senator and you're an actress, love her.
They busy.
Love her.
I love Shirley Ralph, bro.
Love her on Abbott Elementary. Love her. Love that show. It's one of the best shows on television. I love her on
that. It's not even close.
But that's hard. And I think when regular folks try to, because that's been a conversation. Mm-hmm. Oh, when I get married, we're going to live in separate houses. Try it. Give it a whirl. Mm-hmm. See what happens. Somebody else going to be in that separate house. I promise you.
Drew Hill.
I promise you.
Drew Hill. Sleeping in your bed.
I promise you. Somebody else going to be in that separate house. That separate room shit. Y'all roommates. Y'all ain't even together. Now, older couples, I've seen it. I know of it. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? I know of older couples that's like, I sleep here, you sleep here. And we don't, and some even sleep in separate beds.
Yeah.
Not I said the cat.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
I may need to feel a thigh or two. Okay, I may need to grab your thigh. I mean, we wrong. I'm gonna keep it real. I may need to grab your titty.
I like
it's just nurturing for me. I just may grab it and just keep my hand.
It's therapeutic.
It is.
And I like the we got to create the hot dog in the hot dog bun situation. I got to scoop behind you and place it in the center during cuddle time. So you got to put the hot dog between the buns. I like to cuddle. That's all I'm saying. So that long distance, that's not long distance. The separate residence.
Yeah. Because again, I'll say for temporary. Hey, you gotta go. Like,
we understand. We
go
going
get you some money. Yeah,
we going into
5 months.
It's gonna be
get
like
you some
that.
money.
Yeah.
Ooh, come back and that. But bro, I was a contractor overseas, and let me just keep it real. I ain't gonna, we're gonna protect the innocent. But it was certain brothers over there that had 2 families, like a whole family back in the States, wife, kids, dog, house, cars. And a whole nother family in the Philippines, or a whole nother family in Thailand, like that type. And it wasn't because I don't think these brothers was just, I want to support 2 families. It was, you're not here. Mm-hmm. You're not here. Mm-hmm. She's here. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go. That type of situation. We humans, bro. Like, I know we try and act like we not, that we can do these extraordinary, bro. That's not human. If you're in a relationship, you need to be with that person, and that person needs to be in your presence. So you see him, touch him, feel him, and the whole 9. So y'all can try it. I wouldn't advise it. But y'all can try that. We're going to sleep separate, or we're going to live in separate houses and all that shit. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck.
I'm just speaking. I couldn't do it.
No.
I couldn't do it, dog.
I ain't like that.
I have requirements. You know what I mean? I have requirements. And I need 24/7 access. That's all I'm saying. I can't. Some things need to be addressed immediately. They can't wait. Well, I'll be there on the 18th. Baby, it's the 1st. I need you now. Mm-hmm. Right now.
Because I promise you, between the 1st and the 18th, you ain't there, somebody will be. Don't worry about it. Somebody gonna be there.
Oh, man.
No. I just respect you enough that they ain't gonna be here when you get here.
That's a big challenge, bro.
Oops. and we'll deal.
All right. How to deal with guilt from cutting ties. You ever felt guilty by having to separate yourself from a friend, a lover, a relative?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. That's a normal, natural feeling. Hell yeah. You just got to remember why, and they'll remind you. They'll remind you why.
Sooner or later, yeah, for sure.
They'll remind you why.
For sure.
That's why some people. Before we get into it, real quick, some people will, like with exes or whatnot, ever they do like a scorched earth policy, like, oh, you an ex, block, delete. Like, I don't want to see you. I don't want to. Because you're going to give me the reminder that I need. I don't fuck with you. It may be on your feed. It may be when you say something to me. Maybe when you do something to me.
Yeah.
You're going to give me the reminder on why I don't fuck with you. It's never failed. It's never failed. I'll be forgetting. Because you get them eyes. You get to look at them again. And you get, oh, man. You get that Ashanti look. I'll spin the block. Be happy. And then you get to looking and looking and looking. Oh, you ain't shit. Damn.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Aha, you ain't shit. Oh,
that's what it was. Damn, now I remember.
Yeah, you kill puppies. Personal story. One of my exes, who shall remain nameless, the longest one that I've been with, if you know, you know, was convicted of the crime that she was accused of, and is now serving time in a federal penitentiary. So, yeah, any reconciliation we were gonna have, that's dead.
You not waiting for her to get out, cause so
she got to fight for her life in there.
Ooh.
Boy, I saw that case in there, and I was like, well, goddamn. Oh.
Hey. Nah, it ain't none of that. It ain't none of that. You ain't giving her that? Nah.
You ain't getting no window love from me.
Oh, man. Okay. So it goes, guilt is normal. Walking away from family toxicity doesn't make you a bad person. Guilt is a natural reaction to love, but it doesn't mean your decision was wrong. Yeah, because at some point, you got to do what's best for you in every shape, form, fashion. Mm-hmm. We waste a lot of time and a nice portion of our life trying to sacrifice in hopes to this person will treat me better or love me more.
Or get it.
Do right by me.
Or get it, yeah.
Or just get it.
Mm-hmm.
And they never do. And then resentment starts to grow because now you done wasted mad years, whether it be you done gave this person a child or you done took this woman's situation and made it better. It's just a lot of things that can come into play, man, when you start to do that. Mm-hmm. So don't worry about the guilt. It's temporary. It's temporary.
Remember the infraction. Remember the disrespect. Remember that. Because that's what's going to happen. It's going to happen again. And then when it happens again, you're like, God damn.
Because the next one. Reflect on your why.
I didn't even read it. Huh? I didn't read it.
Revisit the reasons behind your decision. Ask yourself what unhealthy patterns or behaviors made this choice necessary. Reminding yourself of the core reasons helps to ground you.
Hell yeah. Remember the disrespect.
Yeah.
Because something happened.
Yeah.
For you cut ties. You ain't just cut ties. Most people don't just cut ties. Something happened. Remember what happened. Remember how many times it happened. Remember how you felt when it happened. Mm-hmm. Now, cutting ties and holding on to grudges is two different things. I never want you to hold on to a grudge. Don't hold on to whatever that thing. Let that shit go. Just don't forget what they did. And not because you're mad or upset, but simply because the best predictor of future behavior is previous behavior. Mm. If you have been disrespecting me previously, and then I forgive you, and then there's no amends, there's no change of behavior, there's no nothing, that person's gonna probably disrespect you again. And when they do, then you feeling bad or you feeling like, ooh, and it's like, no, just remember what they did. Remember the why. Remember the infraction. Yeah. Don't hold on to the grudge, but just remember the infraction and go, I don't fuck with you for a reason. And this is probably the reason why I don't fuck with you, and we just gonna keep it like that. For sure. Like, remember that.
Definitely. Acknowledge the pain.
Yes.
Cutting ties can bring sadness, grief, or even relief. It's important to allow yourself to feel the range of emotions that come with the loss of a relationship. Yeah. Absolutely. Take your time. Go through it, feel it, acknowledge it. It's the only way to get through it. If there was shortcuts to anything, success, healing, health, we will all do it.
And we would have found it by now.
You can't skip steps.
Can't shortcut the process.
When you're going through heartache, you cannot skip the steps. You have to go through every single step because it is key to the person you're going to become after you come through the fire.
Exactly.
So don't feel bad about sitting in your emotions or feeling like, am I gonna ever get over this? Mm-hmm. You'll get over it when it's time to get over it.
Yeah. So and let yourself feel what you acknowledge pain. Feel it.
Feel it. Now you don't have to stay there.
Yeah, don't stay there.
But feel it.
But acknowledge it. Feel it. Especially like the fellas. Fellas, I want us to start this year, 2025. I want to start using this phrase. That hurt my feelings. Mm. I want to start using that phrase. Let a person know. Man, woman, child, that hurt my feelings.
Yeah, hey, that didn't sit well with me.
That hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Because you need to acknowledge that, not because we good at letting you know when we mad.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, you pissed me off.
We the best. We are the best communicators when it's time to display anger.
Yeah, when it's anger.
Yeah.
But hey, that hurt my feelings. Let people know that so they can then acknowledge it, and you can move forward.
Word.
Because if you never feel anything, then what's the point of this whole shit? Like, yeah, that hurt my feelings. And allow that person to make amends and to apologize and actually, but yeah, this year, you hurt my feelings.
Facts. Excuse me. Lean on support. Seek those who understand your journey, friends, a therapist, or support groups. They can offer perspective, reassurance, and help you navigate your feelings without judgment.
Yes.
Support is key. Support is key. But understand something. Everybody don't need to know your business. You get you one or two people that you trust. If it's not a therapist or some type of professional counsel, you get you one or two people that you trust. It could be a family member or just a homie or whoever. And you confide and you vent in them. One or two opinions, one or two views or thoughts about a situation is enough. You don't need to ask 5 or 6 people about a situation. Because most of us don't care about your situations anyway. We just here for the juice. We're here for the gossip. We're here for the heartache. We're here for the drama. So, a small circle to me is way better than having a gang of. Honestly, bro, I really can't trust you if you got 40, 30, everybody your friend. But get you one or two people you can confide in, and you keep them close. And
and y'all rock
they
out.
help you get through that.
Yeah, and y'all rock out.
For
y'all know what's going on. The support, and the crazy thing about the support usually knows the situation. Like, the support knows what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to give them the opportunity to do that, to support you, to say, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's happening? Like, are you good? Or what's going on? Yeah, I've been going through this. Like, I had to cut off such and such because they did, they violated or they did some foul shit. And then y'all talk through it. Y'all get through it. But letting a bunch of people know your business is dangerous, because anything you say can and will be used against you.
In the court of law.
Anything you say can and will be used against you. So you have certain people that will, store that away.
Yeah.
Because the minute you fuck up, remember when you...
They gonna slam it like a domino. Bang!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the big joke in this bitch.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
be conscious of that.
Facts. Honor your needs. Recognize that your well-being is a priority. Even though you may feel guilty for setting boundaries, you are choosing to honor your own emotional, mental, and physical needs. Yeah. Which we touched on that just a few minutes ago. Yeah. That is key. That is key. At some point, you have to come first. You should always come first. Yeah. Yes. But when it comes to the mental health, your emotional health, I don't give a damn how fine they are. I don't give a damn how good the intercourse is or whatever positions that they got you in life. It's not worth your mental and your emotional health. It's not worth jeopardizing that, man. Look, that saying I'd rather be broke alone and I could do bad all by myself. That's a real thing, What's the point of being in a good lifestyle if you're getting abused? It's not worth it.
Good people, good relationships will spare you from things. Yeah. Like, there's some things that you should just be spared from. Yeah. Because you're in a relationship with a person. And if you're in a relationship that doesn't spare you, you're in the wrong relationship.
And struggle love is not a thing.
Not at all. Long suffering, fuck that.
Struggle love is not a thing.
Fuck that.
We're not dealing with abuse until you get yourself together.
Yeah, because I'ma just be here and love you. Yeah. While you kick my ass. I'm gonna love you. Love you through.
Struggle love ain't a thing, baby. Fellas, too. Struggle love is not a thing.
You just could talk to me crazy until you figure out how to talk to me.
Yep. Nah.
Deuces. And really quick on that, people have different needs. Know who your friend is. Know the person that you're talking to. I may want to talk. You may want silence. I may want to, hey man, let me go out and be around some love. Let me go out and kick it. Let's go have a good time. I may be like, look, I just need to be alone by myself. And whatever again, your needs, whatever you need, let your people know and do what's best for you. Don't think that you have to go through a process of, well, they say you're supposed to do this, or they say you're supposed to do that, or I'm supposed to. If you don't want to talk, don't talk. You don't want to go out, don't go out. If you don't want to be bothered, don't be bothered. You know you, or you should know you better than anybody else knows you. Know what you need. Let people know what you need so they can help you and they can assist you. So just be vocal about that, because I think some people just, especially when you're dealing with like death or loss, or in this case, like a loss of a friendship or relationship or something like that, people kind of intercede and they give you what they want to give you.
Yeah.
This is what you need.
Yeah. Facts.
Fellas, this is what you need.
See, that's that whole.
You need to go get around some hoes. Yeah. Let's go get you around some hoes. No,
like, bro, I ain't even think. I'm hurt, dog.
I don't want to be around no one.
Yeah, I'm hurt, dog. I ain't. See, that ain't never been me.
You take me to the strip club right now, I'm throwing a roll of quarters.
I'm gonna ruin the whole time. Because I'm gonna have a couple of them sitting next to me. They gonna be listening to me. You ain't going to. Motherfucker. You just gonna sabotage the whole evening, Cuzzo. Don't wind it. Don't wind it up. I'm saying, I'm just gonna change the vibe because I'm gonna be in there sad. Cinnamon gonna be like, we just want to dance? Nah, but can I get your ear for a second? I just want to talk to
Harold and Kumar. If you've never seen Harold and Kumar with the boys at the strip club, and he got like 10 strippers around me, and he's like, nail on the head, Agnes. Yeah. He called her by her real name. Not a stripper.
It's not gonna be a good time. I ain't the one. I'm not the one, dog. Release the burden of responsibility. You are not responsible for how others react to your decisions. Let go of the need to fix or carry the weight of others' emotions.
Amen.
Your responsibility is to yourself and your growth.
Amen.
Fam, I don't even have nothing to put to that.
That's it.
That's just, hey, I said what I said.
And I feel how I feel.
Man. All right. No one has the right to toxicity. Toxic behaviors from family members or anyone are not excusable. You deserve relationships that are loving, supportive, and free from manipulation or harm. Cutting ties is an act of self-preservation. Fam, that's the gospel.
Don't keep on going through it.
That's the gospel.
Don't you dare keep on going through it.
Yo.
And thinking that you're doing them or yourself a favor because you didn't went through it with them. Don't keep on going through it. He cheated 9 times. Don't wait for the 10th.
Yeah. Even if it's just a friendship.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a friendship.
She didn't show up to none of your shit. None of it. She ain't show up to your birthday. She ain't show up to your kids' stuff. She ain't show up to when you got promoted. She ain't show up to your baby shower. She ain't show up to shit that you had going on. Knew that you had it going on. Knew what was going on with you. Didn't show up to nothing. And you steady. That's my home. No, she's not.
She's not.
She's showing you she's not.
She don't like you.
And we speaking to somebody right now. Yeah. You know you got a homegirl right now. You side down because you like, you know what? She ain't came to shit. Mm-hmm.
When it's involving your world, she ain't even a part of it.
There, but you there front and center for everything.
Yeah,
you had graduations, you had, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Little John did some bullshit. You right there. Hey, nephew, you.
And even with family, Cuzzo, that whole blood thicker than water, dog. Yo, we gotta stop. Yo, we gotta stop subscribing to certain mythologies, because I don't like that. We would throw some slogans out there, dog, that is detrimental to our community and our well-being. Family is not excused from respect, giving you respect.
Not at all. Let me say this.
Go ahead.
Your boundaries are your boundaries, and your boundaries apply to everybody. Everybody.
Husband, wife, kids.
Mm-hmm. Boundary.
Co-workers, family, friends.
Shout out, because I know she listening. Shout out to my sister. My sister has a rule on Saturdays. Don't call me. Mm-hmm. I do everything I need to do for y'all Monday through Friday and Sunday. Mm-hmm. Saturday is my day. Mm-hmm. Do not call me. If you need me to do something, don't call me. That is her boundary. I respect it.
I ain't mad at that, Cuzzo. I ain't mad.
That's my dog. It's like that's my dog. Like I can probably call her and it wouldn't be no problem because that's how close we are and that's how much we do for each other. But I don't, because that's her boundary. And if I can respect it, The rest of you niggas better respect me.
Word.
Like, no. She said she don't want to be bothered on one day. I don't think that's unreasonable. And I think for most women and mothers, for all y'all do for all these people, get you a day. It can be Monday, Tuesday, I don't care. Get you a day.
That's a fact.
And then set that boundary for that day and say, today is my day.
Even if it ain't every same day.
Yeah. One day.
For specifically
it's your day.
For you.
Kids, y'all get it off the glass. Y'all. Hot Pockets in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Heard.
Hot Pockets in there. We got food at home.
We call it potluck.
Yeah.
Everybody for themselves.
Everybody, you on your own.
Yeah.
You on your own.
Get that microwave popping.
Because they will hop in that room. What we eating today? Yeah. What are you eating today? I don't know. Hey, my day.
Yo, my son come home from school. What's for dinner, brother? Some pizza rolls.
I was about to say
it's some cereal in there.
Nigga, I was about to say some pizza rolls.
Hey, I'm off today, pal. I'm off today.
Pizza rolls.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Pop 'em in the microwave. Really want to get fancy, put them in up.
Or the air fryer. Get the air fryer pop.
Get that air fryer pop. Yeah,
for sure.
You on your own, slick.
Can you date someone that has friends of the opposite sex?
Hell yeah, and I prefer it.
I can too.
Hell
but
yeah.
I think my stipulation would be they have to have been there before me.
That's not a bad stipulation. Yeah. I'm not mad at that.
Now, if you like in a certain field where networking is a part of your thing, then that's different. That's different. Mm-hmm. But just regular, you have your job, blah blah blah. I don't know if I can deal with you meeting a new guy. I would struggle with that. I'm not saying it's a deal breaker.
No.
But just know that's gonna be a struggle for me.
Yeah.
And bear with me, if you will.
Yeah.
And I'm going on. It's on the up and up. This ain't no sneaky. This ain't none of that.
Yeah,
it's just up and up. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna struggle with that a little bit, but just bear with me. And I wouldn't expect her to feel no different if I'm trying to introduce somebody new. Oh, that's my friend. I ain't expecting that to go smoothly because
Yeah. Who
Yeah. But like if they was there before me, and also y'all can't have no history. Now, I get annoyed when I hear people go like, well, men and women can't be friends.
Stupid.
And then they go, well, if that's your male friend, try to offer him some and see don't he take it. Shut up.
Shut up.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't care if you got a friend, I don't care what his mind is thinking. I care about his actions and the words he is saying to you.
Come on.
I don't expect you to offer him nothing. If you say that's your friend, then that's your friend. He stays in that friend zone until you say otherwise.
Come on.
So I don't care if he low key waiting in the trenches for me to mess up or a moment of weakness so he can get you. I don't care what he thinking. When he get to talking and he get to doing his action, then that's where I have a problem.
Yeah, when you bring it to me, and even with that, because man, this has been a sore spot in relationships I've been in. This has been a sore spot with just people because I truly have a different viewpoint of it because I grew up around women, female, like my sisters, I got female cousins that I'm close to. That I enjoy a woman's perspective.
And I think that's why I have the same perspective, man, because I grew up around women.
Yeah. So I like that perspective of a woman's perspective. I don't, you're great. Mm-hmm. You're wonderful. I like to talk to my homegirl from time to time and get her perspective on it. Here's where it gets fucked up. Two things. One, respect. Respect. If I respect you, then I have to respect your relationship. Or your relationship status. So history or no history, do you respect that person if they're happy in their relationship and let's say y'all remain friends, why would you ever disrespect their relationship? Mm-hmm. Why? There's no reason for you to. It's just respect means to hold somebody in high regard for those that don't know what that means. So if I hold you in high regard, then why would I ever disrespect what you got going on if you got a guy now or you got a, you know what I'm saying? Two, what is the history? Because I'm going to keep it real. Some people I dated, and once we dated, we figured out we're not good together. Ever. We figured it out.
Only time y'all get along when y'all knocking boots.
Yeah, or not even in. Or that was awkward.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just wasn't, because that's the other part that kills me. Bro, everybody that you want, you don't get. Everybody you want, you don't get. Because Chloe Bailey would be right here. Right now.
Yo,
And she's not.
Yo, you love her.
I do.
I know.
I fucking do.
I know.
Okay?
I know, man.
You see this?
I know.
Tag her.
And I get it.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Just a local podcaster.
Yeah, that's it. From the Lou.
Yeah. Treat you like you need to be treated.
Yeah. He'll hold you down.
Anyway.
Yo,
but
no. We're not just going to hold on. Hold on. Because the closed mouth don't get fed.
Okay.
Chloe Bailey, if this somehow finds you.
Yeah.
My Cuzzo.
Yeah.
Stand-up guy. 6'4". You see the hair.
It's in there. It's in there. Yeah.
You see the style. You see the flirt. You see it. You see it. Hey, my man. He's been around the world. He's established. He's distinguished. Yo, holla at him. Gentlemen. Let's go.
But anywho.
As you were.
So, like, people get it twisted. Like, sometimes you're just not compatible with a person. And once y'all figure that out, you're like, all right. So I would have to know the history first and foremost. Once I know the history, once I know there's a respect level there, because again, I got to talk to homie. I got to, the whole nine. If there's, and then to your point, it ain't got shit to do with him. It has everything to do with you.
I am not concerned.
It has everything to do with you and who you are and what you allow with this dude.
I am not concerned.
You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I like for the women that I date to have female friends, to the people that I date to have male friends, is because there have been plenty of times to where I've had a disagreement or an argument with her, and she went to her male friend and she was like, and y'all hate doing this.
It is some advantages. Go ahead, Cuzzo.
He was right. He told me he was right. He told
Yo,
me
why do
and I was like,
why do we have to? Men and women, dog. That annoys me.
It does.
Why do somebody? If I tell you something, you disregard me, but then you will go confide to somebody else, and they'll go, well, yeah, because he's such and such, and then you come back to me and be like, hey, yeah, I said that. We could be past this by now, but
just listen to me. And then final one, and I'm gonna just keep it real. Sometimes your friend of the opposite sex is just ugly. It's really that simple.
Yeah.
They're just ugly.
Yeah.
You're just not attracted to them because they're ugly.
Yeah.
They're good people. Fun to hang out with. Fun to hang out at parties with. Cool people. Always got the haps on the happenings.
Yeah.
Always know what's going on. Pays their check. Pays your check too. You're just not attracted to them. They're not your cup of tea. For whatever your cup of tea is. Yeah. Too light, too dark, too big, too small, not tall enough, not whatever it is. They just not your cup of tea. And that's fine. Mm-hmm. There's no reason for you to be like, well, that motherfucker. And it's like, it's been plenty of times to where my home girls have came to me and my girl has come to me and been like, oh, Gene is just my friend. I'm like, I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Get in the car.
Yeah,
I don't care.
We're good.
Yeah,
we're good. I see him. We're good.
Trust me, he's not a threat. He's not a threat.
We're okay.
Matter of fact, go ahead, go to lunch.
Yeah, go ahead, go to lunch. Yeah. On me. Y'all go together.
Yeah. You safe.
And then bonus, because some of y'all do this too. Your male friend gay. I know it. We see it. You don't. He gay as hell.
That's the one, Cuzzo.
And there's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it. But you don't see it. We see it. It's been some times where it's been like, I had a whole conversation, and I don't want anything inappropriate to happen. And I'm just sitting there, I'm looking at him like,
yeah.
Oh, you don't know, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know, huh?
You for a rude awakening.
Oh, you don't know. It's like Clueless when dude was like, when they was talking about, if you ever seen the movie Clueless, which is one of my favorite movies, low key. But in the movie, Alicia Silverstone's character was dealing with this guy, and he was gay, and she didn't know. And she's talking to her friend Dion.
Yo, Clueless was fire.
Clueless was fire. And he's like, he's a cake boy. Like, he's a friend of Dorothy. And she's like, what? No. And it's like, y'all don't see that? Y'all don't notice? Again, he didn't say anything. He didn't have to. He really felt like he didn't have to. Like, I've seen flamboyantly gay guys, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna make him mine. I'm like, no, you're not.
You ain't reading the room, baby. Yeah. Nah.
No, you're not.
You'll be working overtime.
Yeah.
To no avail.
Y'all looking at the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm with the, respect has to be there. Boundaries definitely have to be there. Like, let's not get disrespectful all the way. Like, don't have him calling our house at no times an hour where he shouldn't be calling our house.
After 8 p.m.
Nothing inappropriate. Nothing inappropriate on both sides. You know what I'm saying? If he does, I need to know about that. Like, if the compliments start to come or he starts to hit on you, you need to bring that to me. But if he doesn't disrespect you and y'all keep it on the up and up, I have no problem with that. And I do agree with what you're saying. There should be a relationship prior to me. Like, y'all should have been friends. Like, you can't just meet him.
Yeah.
And that's my bestie.
Yeah.
How the fuck that happened?
Nah.
How the fuck that happened? Y'all besties after 3 weeks?
I ain't never heard of him.
Hey.
Yeah. Show me a picture of y'all together.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, because but I don't care about none of that, man. Like, as long as it's up and up.
As long as it's up and up,
and I ain't finna be looking either.
I'm not, man. I don't.
Hey, if you're lying to me, hey, shame on you. Yeah. But just, you better keep it up. Let her time. This is titled, she self-titled it, Would a Fling Be That Bad? Hello, sirs. I'm 43 and recently widowed. I was with my spouse for over 13 years, but we stopped having a sexual relationship 7 years ago due to his health. For the last few months, I've been working on me, mentally, physically, and emotionally. I've started drawing attention from quite a few men, and while it has done good for my morale and loneliness, I know I'm still very vulnerable and maybe not thinking clearly. A guy, 10 years my junior, recently hit me up and we exchanged numbers and have been conversing and occasionally FaceTiming each other. The chemistry is off the charts. But I feel deep down that he's got me on a roster of women in rotation. For one, he lives in another state, so where can this really lead? Also, I found out that he's a content creator and makes a lot of videos and posts about women, crushes, etc. So, no, I don't think it's going anywhere long term, but there is a chance for us to meet up next month, and this man has me But there is a chance for us to meet up next month and possibly take things to a sexual level. This man has me all the way open, and he's awakened feelings in me I haven't felt in years. I'm not one for the streets, and I can't see jumping into a potential one-night scenario, but I'm also secretly afraid of missing out on a great time. I really believe he's too young to want the things in life that I do. But damn, if I didn't think he could resolve my everlasting drought. I'm not a fling person, and I've never been with anyone younger than myself, so I'm completely conflicted. I just don't know what to do. Cuzzo, I have a few. This sounds kind of contradictory.
Okay.
First of all, my advice to you is go for it. In this letter, you're already saying you don't trust it, you don't believe in it, you don't see it going nowhere, but you're horny. And y'all been kicking it. The chemistry is off the charts. You said it. So go for it. Fly him out, or you fly out, or he fly out, he fly you out, whatever. Go for it. Enjoy that weekend or that night, and then come back home. Get it out your system. All of this worried about the roster and being in rotation and all that, that ain't even your concern. You be safe with him when you deal with him. You take the necessary precautions and you take all the safety, whatever it is you need to do. Don't worry about what my man got going on in his town. You only gonna trick yourself out of enjoying the moment. But if that's a big concern, then leave it alone. Leave it alone. Because if he 33 and doing content about women, and you thinking women, I'm sure you see the comments, you see the traffic.
Which there's nothing wrong with content creators
at all.
We don't be putting your stuff out there.
But don't worry about that. We see that's overthinking. This is overthinking to me. Mm-hmm. And overthinking will get you out of you miss out on a lot of things overthinking. So I say go for it, dog. But all that other stuff, hey, you said it. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. You're not a fling person, but you got that itch. Yo, let him scratch that itch, and then you go back where you go.
I agree.
And rest in peace to your husband.
Yeah, have a fling. Have a fling. It's cool. Have a fling.
Ain't no wrong with it.
If, for whatever reason, you get an inkling, though, that is some shit going on, get up out of there. Mm-hmm. Because, again, different state. Like, the thing that y'all got to remember when dealing with folks from different states is that, yes, we like to trust people. We like to, you can see pictures on Instagram. You don't know these people.
It's foreign territory still.
You don't know these people. Catfishing is a thing.
Excuse me.
And people are really, really fucking good at it and dedicated to it. So just be careful if you're dealing with somebody, because you never know. Y'all FaceTime, so maybe you know exactly who he is because y'all FaceTime or whatever. But I just want you to be careful of that, because sometimes when we deal with people from out of town or we deal with people from, we be thinking, oh, it's all on the up and up. And I'm like, no, you only know what that person showed you. You don't know who they are. You know what they showed you. So if it's a fling, have a fling. And ladies, just as general advice, when we're talking about flings or we're just talking about having like a moment or an instant or whatever, look, get out of your head. Fuck the judgment shit. Enjoy yourself. Be responsible, be grown, which means protection and protect yourself and know what's going on and all that. Be responsible, be grown. Mm-hmm. But as far as the judgment and all that shit go, sweet, if you over 30, you shouldn't give a fuck.
She 43.
Yeah. But I'm talking to the,
yeah. Oh, for sure.
If you over 30, you shouldn't give a fuck. Because why? They not paying your bills. They not do what's in your best interest. So when you feel that, or you like see it, like enjoy yourself, have a good time. It doesn't always have to be. I think some ladies want it to be like, oh, I don't see a future, so I can't pursue it. And it's like, sometimes when you don't see a future, just have fun. Yeah, just have fun. Let it be known what you're looking for and what you're trying to do.
Shit, and who knows? Who knows along the journey? The fun is in the journey.
Fun is in the journey.
It could lead to, oh, I can see myself having something with them. Yeah. You just never know. Yeah. You just never know. Yeah.
So, enjoy yourself. Be safe. But
catch that flight, baby.
Cuzzo said catch that flight.
Go get knocked down and come back. You ain't had intercourse in over 7 years. Go get knocked down. The time is now.
And how are you doing? How are you doing?
How you doing?
How you
doing?
7 years?
In her. How you doing?
Are you okay?
You could talk to us.
Yeah.
We listen.
We
don't judge. Yeah. Not publicly.
How you doing? 'Cause
7 years, yo. Speaking of that, let's sideboard real quick.
Okay.
You see Redman, the clip with Redman?
I did.
I did. Celibate for
2 years and his best decision he ever made.
No intercourse and no weed. The two things he enjoyed the most outside of rapping. Yeah. That's my man. Yeah, that's my man. That's my favorite MC of all time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, all right, that's dope. But, ma'am, go have you some fun. You only get one of these. Yeah. You only get one of these.
So live it, love it, enjoy it.
Big facts.
Yeah.
So, little shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
This dude left a $1,000 tip and wrote his number on the receipt. The waitress then texts him. Let me read it because I got it. I'm a screenshotter. I may have deleted it. Spoke too soon. Anyway,
I got it.
she said,
"Oh, I got it." No, I don't. No, I don't.
This is what I do.
This is what I do.
Oh, you know what?
Not today.
I deleted it. $1,000 tip with his number.
Yeah.
She texted him
Yeah.
and thanked him.
Yeah.
And was like, I got a boyfriend. Now, here's the kicker though. She didn't have to add this part. But thank you. We was able to pay our rent.
Whore. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't.
Thank you. We was able to pay our rent this month. Now, she didn't have to add that part.
Devastating.
Now, my man,
Devastating. It's devastating.
That's a hell of a shot he took. I ain't mad at the shot.
I am.
He probably got it. But don't tell me the last part. Just, I got a boyfriend. Cool. Enjoy that K. Not, we had to pay our rent. Because now I'm thinking, now my mind got the best of me. My man sitting at the crib with a roof over his head that I'm responsible for the month.
Yeah, y'all.
And he getting cheeks.
Because if you girlfriend walks in, babe, some dude gave me $1,000. Most men, fuck that nigga dude, get down now.
Nah, that ain't me.
Me? Woo!
That ain't me, Cuzzo.
What are we gonna spend it on?
Let's go.
What are we gonna spend it on?
He got you $1,000?
So this is why I have
Let me get on this Nike app.
Yeah.
Find me some.
Yeah, I'm about to get a couple of pairs.
You know what you're getting.
Couple hoodies.
Yeah.
Couple things.
Yeah.
Couple things.
And we're gonna thank them.
Yeah.
We're gonna thank them.
Because we're not rude.
We're not because
We're not rude.
We're not rude.
Not rude.
We
appreciate you.
We was raised better than that.
I ain't know how it was gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah. He made a way.
Never would have made that.
He made a way.
What? Thanks.
Yeah, go ahead, Cuzzo.
Fellas, when you lead with your wallet, this is what happens.
Facts.
When you lead with your wallet, this is what happens. To your point, he may got it. It may, a G to him, may be like wiping his ass.
Yeah.
Cool. But bro, when you lead with your wallet, this is what happens. You set yourself up to be involved in sucker shit. Like to be involved in shit like this to make you look like, you know what I'm saying? Because you could have just had some game and been a little play about it and flirted and see what she was on and see if she was feeling you or not before you did that. Or actually ask the question, you know, I see you in here, I'm interested, like you got a man, you know. And then if she respects me, say, yes, I do, I appreciate you, then you could have kept your G in your pocket.
Word.
And went and pursued somebody who would have appreciated that the whole time. But what did you expect? And the other part I don't like about it is, what did you expect, sir?
Yeah, word.
He gave me $1,000.
You really just kind of...
Now I'm going to fuck him.
You...
Like, what did you expect?
You really just threw a G away.
Yeah.
You, for real. Like, you took the shot, but you really just threw a thou away. Because, like you said, because you don't even know this woman. You don't, what you thought was going to come from that thou?
But I always look at niggas that lead. But it's a story, real quick. It's a story. And y'all all know, if y'all have watched this podcast before, or maybe you haven't, I have a ratchet show that I love. It's called Love and Hip Hop. Okay? I don't watch ratchet TV because I'm trying to get my soul right. But when I do, it's Love and Hip Hop. The character that makes my ass itch is Kurt Frost. Because Kurt Frost just be doing shit. So the Brat tells this story about Kurt Frost. When Kurt Frost meets the Brat, and some people may look at this, but oh, this player, and I'm thinking like, this is the lamest shit in the world. So the Brat meets Kurt Frost. This is before he was with Rashida. He counts out $2,000, and he writes his number on each one. He writes a number on each one of the bills. Lame.
Ugh.
Exactly. Lame.
Ugh. Yuck.
What was that supposed to do? What was that supposed to do? You thinking that's playing, bruh, you have set yourself up as a trick. That's what you are now, sir. You're a trick now.
Facts.
You're a trick. That's it. I only see you as money. Even if I saw you as cool, that was so uncool.
Yo, he wrote. So
let's say it was
let's say it's me.
Yeah.
I wrote a 7 on a $100 bill, a 9 on a $100 bill, a 9.
Yeah.
All right. That's what we doing, huh? All right. Yeah.
But again, when you do shit like that, what did you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You think she supposed to be interested in getting to know the real you?
Yeah, the real you or you?
Nah. What them pockets hitting for?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And if you a bit like, and if you trick, that's what you do. Trick, my nigga, do what you do. But don't think it entitles you to anything, or she's owed, or you're owed anything.
Yeah.
From giving her any type
That's a
of
fact.
financial money. You're not owed shit, my guy.
That's a fact.
You're not.
That's a fact. That is a
and
fact.
if you really, really looking for love and you looking for, you can't leave with your wallet.
Yeah.
Because she's just gonna take advantage of you leaving with your wallet. Take it from I'm trying to keep you from some heartbreak. Because a lot of fellas out here will go get that money so they can go stun on women that they couldn't get when they was younger.
Mm-hmm. And that's what a lot of this is.
That's a lot of this. Shit, part of the Puffy situation was he's paying Carisha $250,000 a month.
Damn.
Allowance.
That's why she. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna participate in a couple free golfs. That's the case. Yeah, you're gonna be doing.
You're gonna do some recruit. You're gonna do whatever he asks you.
You're gonna do whatever you ask. $250,000 a month.
$250 a month. You don't have to do nothing.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it, but whatever he say, do.
Yeah.
Damn.
So don't the leading with your wallet shit. I'm not a fan of it. Stop doing it. It never leads to the love and the actual somebody getting to your point. That's not saying I want to get to know you.
Facts. And on the flip side, ladies, if you are one of those women that be after the pockets, yo, that's a very dangerous game that you're playing. Because a lot of men don't play about their money, especially the money that they work hard for, whether it was legally or under the table.
Amen.
They don't play about their bread, yo. Just like y'all value that box, you got some men out here that value that cash. And when you mess with that cash, yo, that could be your ass. So y'all be careful with that, man. I know it sound good and, having dudes, supplying your lifestyle and all that, but yo, it can get real grisly. It can get real grimy if you link up with the wrong dude who may have that possessive bug in them, that ownership, that sense of entitlement, that feel like because I paid a bill or because I bought you a bag that, yo, I own you.
Mm-hmm.
It's
men out there.
It's men like that.
They out
and
there.
They would do whatever they can to break you for you to understand the way that it's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, just, be careful. Please be careful with that.
Please be careful. Please.
So this mother wants her adult daughters. They didn't state the daughters' ages. It's two girls.
Mm-hmm.
Wants her adult daughters to start paying rent.
Okay.
Once her fiance moves in.
Hell yeah.
$800.
Hell yeah.
Their mortgage is, I think you could hear the mama. She was like, it's like $2,500 or something. Mm-hmm. And she want the two girls to pay $800. Okay. And one of the girls was like crying. Was like, yo, what is this about? Was like, yo, that's him doing that. That's him putting that in your head. Like, we don't, like, I'm gonna show you the video. But that's him putting that in your head. And why you doing this? And like, they was really speaking against it. Now, Cuzzo, me, at first, I was kind of like on their side. But then when I was listening to them, their complaints and stuff, I was kind of like, all right, let me just switch it up a little bit. Now, I could still see both sides, but so let me just do the part where I was riding with them. Mm-hmm. So I was siding with them because don't let I've seen it where men coming to the man coming to the picture, and things just change because they love this man so much, and they really want this to work.
Yeah.
So they'll let everything else fall by the wayside. They'll neglect everything. They'll abandon things because they want to focus on this man, and I want this to work. Yeah. So they may make some changes. I don't always agree with that. Now, I shifted a little bit because the stuff that they were complaining about, I'm like, yo, y'all grown.
That shit.
And my thing is, y'all could go get y'all crib together. Because 800 is a lot. But if y'all living there rent free, y'all got money. Y'all worried about now putting y'all money towards responsible things. Because I'm sure y'all out here stunting and flexing because y'all ain't got no bills. Y'all living off y'all mama.
And said fiance.
Well, I don't know what the fiance is contributing, but
I'm pretty sure
he's moving into the crib.
These black folks?
Yeah.
Man, they stay in the house.
And he came in like, hey, and this was yours. Once he got her, hey, they need to start paying rent. But anywho, so I was just kind of like
torn,
shifted a little bit because y'all can get a crib together. If y'all feel like 800 is a lot, which it is, yo, y'all could take your 800, my 800. We'll get a nice little crib together.
Well, if 800 is a lot, then imagine how much 25 is, which is what I pay in mortgage, and the lights, and the gas.
But
pretty sure y'all ain't paying for food in that motherfucker, and the water, and the trash, and the sewer, and the maintenance, and the water heater breaks down. Guess who got to pay for that? The homeowner. So, I am pro. Raise your child in the way they should go. I am pro. You get to a certain age, responsibility needs to be a thing.
For sure.
I am an advocate of that.
For sure.
With our girls, with our daughters, with fellas, it is different. And with ladies, it is different because they're women. And we want to try and give them the leeway and the grace and the women. And we don't want them out there. I don't want them to get harmed. I don't want them to get hurt. But y'all, I'm asking you for $800. I'm asking you for literally a quarter of what I pay in the mortgage. You can't do that for the place where you live and have lived. I think what it was the part that you said. It's him coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Because she could have said this, and they probably would have complained, but they could have solved it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
But with him coming in, he's probably looking at it like most men would look at it like, wait a minute. Your grown daughter stay with you.
Mm-hmm.
They work. They got money.
And she probably complained to him about struggling or doing something or whatever.
Because that happens a lot too.
Yeah.
Woman will come to you, complain about the kids. You step in, trying to be a man, and she, leave my babies alone. Oh, that's what we doing?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always on the side of, look, one, I like cohabitation as far as families living together.
Mm-hmm.
I am a big advocate and fan of that. Like, live together, stack some money, so when you do move out, you're not moving out just to move out and start over. You got some savings, you got some dough stash, you got some, a little bread, you got a little head start. Mm-hmm. So when you do get out here, you ain't struggling.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are living with someone and you're an adult, your expectation should be to pay bills. Yeah. Your expectation should be to contribute. That should be your expectation. Your expectation should be, I need to contribute to this household one way or another because A, I live here, and B, if I say I love my mother, and this helps her. Because that's the other part of it that nobody ever looks at when parents do go to the kids and be like, hey, I'm gonna need you to pay, a couple dollars in rent. Like it helps the person that's been helping you your entire life. That's bad. That's a bad thing. Now I get it. Easier said than done. Emotions and all that shit involved. But y'all, like, these kids, we gotta cut these strings because they'll never learn until they get the opportunity to. You never get responsibility until it's heaped upon you. Mm-hmm. And if I can stay at home till I'm 30, 31, 32, 33 years old, then I will, because I ain't got to pay no bill. I ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm still putting my name on the orange juice. I'm screaming up to him, Ma, the meatloaf. Like
now just to clarify, if you at the crib at 30, what Cuzzo just said, you better be contributing. You better be contributing. You could still be contributing while you get yourself together because you're not paying for nothing. But just 30 and you there just waiting on your,
and it's you
waiting on them to die so you can get the house and lose it
on some baby boy shit.
Yeah.
Now, if you're in a position to contribute, again, if they were in college, I wouldn't. Nah, you're in college, you going to school, do that, baby girl. I got you. You out of college, you have a profession, you have a job. Can I get a little bit on the? Can I get something? And again, even if it ain't $800, can we find? What can you afford? What's your budget looking like? Can you afford $5? Can you afford $4?
Yeah.
Can you afford $4? It would really help us out on things that we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? If you could contribute to this, because if we start looking at it as a team instead of looking at it as he or she or they, y'all live there together.
But you know what? Because I think that if I'm grown, if I'm good and grown, and my mama or daddy or whoever finna bring a new person into the house, it might be time for me to go anyway.
Yeah.
It might be time for me to go anyway. I don't know if these two grown girls. I don't know if I want to be walking around the house with this man in the house. And we've been used to living alone. I'm used to walking around, half naked, or I'm just used to having, it's just women in the house.
Right.
So I'm just used to the privacy and all of that. So now I got to readjust. I would probably start thinking about moving out anyway.
But I'm fairly certain that the mother has made that a comfortable environment.
Oh, for sure.
Why would I ever leave? But that's the thing. Like, until you let that baby bird fly, they're not gonna fly. They have no reason to. And I'll say this: our generation of parents have made shit so comfortable for our kids that they don't want to leave home.
Yeah.
I was begging, I was aching to get the fuck out the house because Sharon was tripping every day. Sharon was tripping. Wait till I get motherfuckers, fuck out of here, and I will not be back.
You know what?
No,
I'm not rushed me out the house. What rushed me out the house? Our little nosy neighbor used to tell on me when my mama would be gone, and I had like company, boy or girl, a friend or Lonnie had company while you was gone. Cause Peter didn't want nobody in the house. Hey, don't have nobody in my house while I'm gone.
Right.
I would have somebody in the house while she was gone. Or either just sitting on the porch. Yeah. She would tell on me. I'm like, yo, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Because I wanted my own. I wanted my privacy. I didn't want to have to keep, hey, can such and such come over? Can I have some company? I ain't want to be doing that. So I got out of there.
Sharon's tactique was a little different. I'm going to cuss you out every fucking day.
So she going to run you
every day. Just every day I'm going to cuss you out.
I'm going to get you out of here.
Day 375?
I'm going to get you out of here. Yeah. All right. How long should you date before the first trip is planned?
3 months.
3 months?
3 months. 90 days.
I see a lot of people trying to get to the trips right off the rip.
So
that's I'm like, yo, you don't even know this person.
To me, that's that leading with your wallet shit. Because I even know, shall remain nameless, we protect the innocent around here. I know a couple of cats, couple of fellas. That's their move. Slide in the DMs. You trying to take a trip?
Trying to take a trip.
Trying to take a trip. I'm going to take you out of town. Trying to take a trip. Some go, some don't. Yeah. But that's the move. The move is I'm sliding the DMs. Oh, you trying to go to? Yeah, trying to go to New York for a little turnaround trip real quick. That's the move.
That's a nasty move.
It's a nasty move, man.
That's nasty.
It's a nasty move. Because I took her for chicken nuggets. She showed it to me, bro. I knew. She showed it. She was like, look who trying to. And I was like, oh, that's cool. McDonald's got a 20-piece. You trying to get out?
You said you like barbecue sauce, right?
Yeah.
I got you.
I like the sweet heat.
I'm on my way.
We'll get both. We'll just share the name.
In St. Louis.
And then we'll go back to the crib. Take a couple shots and Let's knock these boots.
Yeah, knock these boots. That's a nasty move, cuz.
Nasty move. But that's my perspective on it with that, because a lot of dudes do it way too quick because they think it's gonna impress the chick. So they lead with the let's take the trip, and then for some women,
some women
they haven't been anywhere.
Yeah,
so they like, when we gonna go somewhere? Like, we ain't went nowhere, and it's like, that ain't my job. You should have been taking trips. Well, you met me. You just gonna meet me, and I'm the trip nigga.
You ain't never drove to the Lake of the Ozarks?
Yeah, like Chicago is 3.5 hours away. Like, go to take Chicago and get you. Memphis, nigga, Memphis is literally St. Louis South. You ass up, like,
that's a fact, yo.
Like, take your ass down to Memphis. Yeah. It's right there. Kansas City, cross the state.
Straight shot.
Straight shot. You ain't been nowhere. Yeah, 3 months.
3 months?
A for real trip.
Yeah.
Like a for real romantic. Because by that time we intimate. By that time we're comfortable. And by that time we should be serious.
Yeah.
By that time we should know that, like, we're actually doing something. We're not playing. I ain't fucking with nobody else. You ain't fucking with nobody else. Let's take a trip to the Poconos. Let's take a trip to, you know what I'm saying, lay up in a cabin somewhere, go to a nice little winery and lay up.
3 months is enough to get serious?
3 months is enough to get serious.
Oh, I'm just, because
3 months is enough to get serious.
I ain't had to do that in a long time.
I got you, bro.
So 3 months just seemed, 3 months seem quick to me. But, hey,
these times,
that's why I said times have changed. Times have changed.
With this apparatus,
times have
people
changed.
will talk to you. Like, people will talk to you for months. Like, and you just talking. Like, it speeds up the timeline, so to speak, because these phones, you talking so much, you're communicating so much. It's only so many questions I can ask you. You know, like, it's only so many. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite movie? What series you like?
How big is them? Because,
but bro, that's like we.
Oh, okay. All right. Continue.
These motherfuckers do not play. Hey, how you doing? Attachment. I'm not street meat. I am not street meat. Treat me with dignity and respect. And those are nice.
By the way,
those are spectacular.
All right, so 3 months. All right. So
again, at a minimum. Yeah, really and truly, like back in the day, like when you, like, we was probably like 6 months to like really get to know somebody. But now it's probably like 3 months, because I know people's second trip was in a week, in 2 weeks. Like, and when I say a trip, like Dubai. The hell wrong with you? You don't even know you like her. Being out of country with somebody you don't like is nasty work. That is nasty work. You be out of town is one thing. Out the country with a motherfucker you don't like. So the only way you getting home is with a passport? You just gotta be with this motherfucker?
Yo, I ain't gonna tell the business, but I got a homegirl who took a trip with a guy. Like, they had been kicking it for a few months. No issues. Everything good. It's hitting off. They got out of town, dog.
Yeah.
And fell out.
Yeah, they did.
Fell out. Ain't spoke to each other since.
Yeah.
Fell out.
Oh. A room? We can't go nowhere? Oh, you gonna reveal some shit? It was the reason why COVID was breaking up relationships. Motherfuckers wasn't home with each other. When they finally got to spend time with their significant others, they was like, fuck this. This is who you are? I had no idea. Yeah, it's real. It's real. That being in a room alone with a motherfucker, and again, you can't go nowhere, and you just own a trip, and it's y'all two, and y'all gotta entertain each other, and you know.
But see, that's why I'm such an advocate of slow.
Take your time.
It's a marathon.
Take your time.
I get it.
Take your time. Yeah, take your time.
Don't run. If you're interested in me and I'm interested in you, genuinely,
yeah,
ain't no need to rush. Because guess what? If you who I think you say you are, and vice versa, we gonna get to all of that.
It's happening.
And
it's happening.
Plus, once I really start to get into you, now I'm looking to fast forward with this. Okay, I like her. She feeling me. Now I can get into my bag and we can start doing all these things, man. But let's make sure that you for me and I for you.
For real.
And then we can get to all of that. For real. Y'all want the championship ring and they ain't putting the work in the gym.
The apparatus, baby. They want the look of a good relationship, not an actual good relationship. Because sometimes to take the trip, you take the trip so you can take the pictures.
Absolutely.
Take the trip so you can take the pictures.
I get it.
Bro, I done seen some social media couples that I was like, I didn't know they was together. Had no fucking clue. Y'all just down in Atlanta just, word? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Had no clue.
Brother.
Shit, they didn't either. But it looked good.
It looked good.
Man, it looked phenomenal.
Looked good. Yeah. Hey.
All them pics. And you just looking like, man, I didn't even know that. Man, they look happy as hell. 1 week later.
1 week later. Making posts about
that bitch ass nigga. See,
subliminal shots.
When you fuck with a real bitch, you don't deal with the shit. And I was just looking at the show.
That's it. Like Mace with the popcorn.
Man.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Chemistry versus compatibility.
Let's define it.
Chemistry, examples of chemistry, physical attraction.
Facts.
Fun and easy to talk to.
Facts.
Sparks, butterflies, etc.
Facts.
You like being around them.
Yes.
Compatibility. Aligned values.
Yeah.
Similar lifestyles.
Yeah.
Complementary personality traits.
Yeah.
Same relationship goals. Overlapping life goals. The floor is yours.
The difference between we can fuck and we can be together. I can fuck a lot of y'all. Very few I want to be with. This fucking chemistry part. Do that. That ain't happening. Huh? You look good, I look good. You like talking to me? I like talking to you. Butterflies, that could mean something, could not mean something. Like being around you, or I can stand being around you. If I can tap you and say, you wanna go get something to eat? You all right with me?
You all right with me?
You all right with me? If I can tap you, wanna go get something to eat?
We can share a meal together.
Wanna get something to eat? That's chemistry. Compatibility is, are we building something together? Where do you want to live? How do you want to live? I like big houses. You don't like big houses. It's an issue. My career path is set. You don't know what you want to do for the rest of your life. That's an issue. I was raised this way. Raised Baptist or Catholic or Muslim. You were raised Jewish. That's an issue. See, the compatibility be fucking y'all up.
That's a fact.
Just like there, and there.
That's
That's the other one be fucking y'all up. There, and there be fucking y'all up. And chemistry and compatibility be fucking y'all up.
Yeah.
Be fucking y'all up. Because y'all will get with a person based on chemistry and then have no compatibility with that person whatsoever. You don't have aligned goals. You don't see a future with this person. Y'all don't even like the same shit. And the complementary attributes part is very, very important. You hot-headed and he's hot-headed, it won't work. Because the minute it's time to crash out, you niggas gonna crash out. You're the crash out couple. Crash out twins. It would be much easier if one of you were calm and one of you was crash out. That works. Or one of you is like more of the soft-spoken professional one and one of you are more hood. Like opposites attract for a reason. Not just because of chemistry, but because of compatibility so you can offset each other. You yelling at the kids, she yelling at the kids. Kids just getting yelled at.
Word.
Ain't nobody hugged them, loved on them, nothing.
Yeah. Word.
You know, and you little motherfuckers, and what your mama say? Your sons of bitches, and like y'all just out here trying to kick some ass. Ain't nobody trying to talk to the kids or nothing. And I've seen crash out couples.
And it's the kids that suffer the most because
I've seen crash out couples. Y'all are the worst. You niggas. He mad, ready to fight.
And they crash out. They don't care.
Right.
They don't care what they are.
They don't care where they are.
Yeah.
He ready to fight. You and could get him, baby.
Yeah.
Get that nigga.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said it. He shouldn't have said it.
Yeah.
And if you jump in, I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch. Like, no, crash out couples.
Really gonna talk to the deacon and the mother of the board like that?
Now, getting along and being on the same page is different. What we are talking about is literally character traits that are necessary for y'all to do the long-term thing. To do the long-term thing. And that means y'all got to be aligned and be on the same page. So, chemistry will get you fucked. Compatibility will get you married. Remember that.
Well said.
That was off top.
Well said. I'm full.
That was off top.
I'm full. I'm full. Hey, good. Yeah.
Knew it when I said it.
It felt good.
Knew it when I said it. You know when you get it.
Yeah, Kirby, you throw it. You don't need to look at it.
You don't need to look at it go in. You know, Lamar Jackson on the throw.
Yeah.
You know, just turn around, throw your hand up.
You know it's cash.
Throw your hand up.
You know it's
Yeah,
cash.
that's good to go.
All right. So before we get out of here, Cuzzo, I was irritated with this. So I've been seeing a lot of people talk about having a high sex drive.
Yes.
Men and this is not gender specific where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
Because I actually saw it was a guy that posted it. Mm-hmm. They were having a discussion about it.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna tell you what kind of threw me. So the woman that was on the panel too, they was talking about having high sex drive and how men can't keep up with her. And he talking about, shoot, nah, because I have them tapping out because women can't keep up with me and, blah, blah, blah. They asked the woman what was her favorite position.
Mm-hmm.
Missionary.
Of course it was.
Yo, don't be out here bragging about having a high sex drive.
Yeah, shut up.
And you just a starfish, yo.
Yeah, shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. I'm doing all the work.
Shut up.
I'm doing all the work.
That is not a high sex drive. Yeah, if you got a high sex drive, you working out. You working it out. You showing out. You doing all of that. Don't be claiming you got a high sex drive and then when somebody gets you in that bedroom, you're lazy.
Mm-hmm.
Man or woman. Man just want to be rolled. Or just clap from the back. Not mad at it, but yo, mix it up.
Mix it up, guy.
Woman just want to be on, just want to lay on her back or just lay on her stomach, just lazy. Like, nah, I don't want to hear about no high performance sex drive.
You can have 2.5 positions. I got a high sex drive. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you're not. Like, no, you don't. No, you do not. Like, that's not the case. And funny because we was at the barbershop talking about this shit. And ladies, the jig is up and the word is out.
Hey,
okay?
What's
jig
up?
is up and the word is out. If you just lay there, we be talking about you. We talking about you. You just lay there, we be talking about you. We be talking about you. We be saying shit. It ain't as bad as what y'all say about us when we can't fuck, but we be talking about you.
Not even close.
We say
not even close.
We be like, yeah. She was just there and just moving. Yeah. Titties about just moving. I was like, she ain't say nothing. She ain't say nothing. And then here come the ladies. He wasn't making her say, we're not doing that.
Because that ain't the case all the time.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, that ain't the case every time.
This young lady had several reviews of the same performance. Just
her whole facts wasn't checking out?
Nah.
Damn. A bad whole facts.
We be saying shit. It ain't crazy. Because, real men, we don't do the gospel shit. We do talk, though. No bullshit. We talk. So, yeah, just laying there shit, them days are done. Those days are done. You got to perform. You got to do something. Okay, you got to do something. You got to want to do something. You got to get up. You got to be in this flag. You know what I'm saying? You can't just come, like, motherfuckers be saying they have a high sex drive, come to bed in the t-shirt later. You ain't dressed up. You ain't set the mood. You ain't got your foreplay game ain't up to snuff. Mm-hmm. You don't know how to preheat the oven.
You don't know how to initiate.
You don't know how to initiate shit. Yeah. You ain't spontaneous. Yeah. We are bedroom every time. No kitchen. No rec room. No nothing. We just take it to the bed on some military shit.
Organized.
Yeah, organized. Left, right, left. In, out, in. Hump, half, hump, right, Huh.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
You do. That is Strictly Business for the people that don't know.
Oh.
Classic movie.
Yeah,
Tommy Davidson is a genius.
Yeah.
Comedic genius. Love you, Tommy.
Facts.
Forever. Love you, boy. You didn't brought us so much joy. Yeah, so, yeah. And then on the fella side, fucking a lot of women badly doesn't mean you have a high sex drive. You're just out here passing out bad peen.
And shame on you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, I fucked seven chicks this week.
And you know it's whack, yo, because you done heard the rumors about you.
Yeah.
But you refuse to improve yourself. You just continue to run around handing out that bad wee-wee.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it.
Because if you can fuck 7 in a week and none of them are crazy, nobody crazy?
If you don't have at least 1 or 2.
Man, none of them crazy,
annoying you?
Yeah, annoying you. Ain't nobody blew up your phone. Ain't nobody drove by your house and saw your car.
Yeah.
Saw your car and then said, you said you wasn't home, but see your car at home. If that's not happening, sir.
Yeah.
You waste everybody's time. You just out here bragging to us, trying to make yourself look good and all that. I knocked down 1,500 chicks. 1,500?
Hey, them days over. We grown now. Nobody care about the quantity, brother.
Nobody care about the quantity,
about quality now. Quality. There's always quality over quantity. We care less about the notches in your belt, B. How many can give you a good Yelp review? Yeah.
And you just out here getting bad Yelp reviews talking about, I'll be knocking them down. I'll be killing them.
Just leaving a trail of unsatisfied, irritated women. Just a bunch of them. Just annoyed.
They might as well have picket signs.
Hate to see
Fuck your dick. Fuck your dick.
Hate to see your post.
Your ass coming.
Hate to hear your voice. Hate to see your name pop up on their phone.
Yeah.
But you out here think you leaving a legacy behind.
You're not.
Nah.
You're not. That's not a high sex drive, sir. It's just so fellas and ladies, please do better. It's 2025. Let's do better. Let's do better. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Don't be a just lay around lady, and don't be a just boring.
Just basic.
Yeah, just basic. That's what it is. Basic. You said it. Basic. That's what it is.
Basic.
You basic motherfuckers out here.
Basic, bro.
Just being basic. You do nothing romantic. You do nothing special. You do nothing tricky. You don't do shit. You just go out and just do the same shit over and over and over and over. Put on your clothes and leave, and then go to the next one.
Dog, I bet you could ask a woman right now, when last time a dude bought you some flowers? They probably couldn't even tell you, because we dropping the ball when it comes to courtship.
Yeah. And ladies, you're dropping the ball on asking for courtship. It is perfectly okay to want that man and allow that man.
Look, I like flowers and be specific. Yo,
I like flowers. I like dates.
Be specific.
I like planned dates. I like outings. Coming to your crib is not an outing.
It is not.
I want to go somewhere. I would like to dance. I would like to get a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Teach me how to play pool. Take her to the shooting range. Go on a picnic, my nigga. I don't know. Snow outside. Go sledding. I don't know. But don't just do the same shit and keep doing the same shit and then come to us and then act like you big bad, whatever. And it's like, no, nigga, you just out here fucking up everybody day and name. Get your shit together.
I don't like it, Cuzzo. I don't like what it's become.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't like what it's become.
Yeah,
but when you get it together, please like, subscribe, share, do all that. YouTube, IG, TikTok, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man.
I
don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what's gonna happen with it, so we gonna post until we can't post no more. But because they saying Elon might buy it, they saying Biden might go back on the bet. We don't know. All right, we don't know. But if we do move to, we are on IG. But if we do move to any other platforms, you'll be the first to know. But please like, subscribe, and share, and all that good stuff, man. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Big facts.
Yeah.
I wanted to end on that note, but I want to say this thought. If I'm China, I tell the United States of America, fuck y'all. And I take it away. Y'all not finna bully me out of my product. Cause that's all they trying to do is bully them off their product so they could regulate it and do it how they want to do it.
Absolutely.
I'd be like, you know what? Bye. We don't want to be a part of y'all.
I would.
Y'all ain't the popping country anyway. Everybody respect y'all. It wouldn't even be an issue. Bye. Yeah. And let the American people deal with it however they gonna deal with it. Because it's some people that depend on them TikTok checks. It's become some people's livelihood. Yeah, it is. And now it's about to go away.
Yeah, it is.
And a lot of people put all their eggs in one. They done left their 9 to 5s. They done made a bunch of changes because they was getting them checks.
That content creator.
And I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, it's not for the weak.
But
that tag is not for the weak.
America is American. They doing what they do. They trying to bully them out their company. Mm-hmm. And if you don't play ball how we want to play ball, you can't play here.
Yeah, they are dollar bill.
That's all it is.
They want their percentage.
That's all it is. That's all it is. Because I guarantee you, if TikTok them go, well, look, we'll give y'all 40% of what we bring in. They'll be like, bet.
Wouldn't give a shit.
Say less.
Wouldn't care.
Do your thing. But
because the reason don't even make sense neither. Because they're spying on Americans. So was Facebook.
Fam.
So was Facebook.
Yo, you can't keep.
You think they just know? You think you just click on something and you answer all the questions and they just magically know all these things about you? You told them.
I know what piss smell like.
Yeah.
I know what piss smell like.
Yeah.
This is piss.
Yeah.
Ain't no that they spying and they putting our safety in jeopardy. No. Our own politicians is putting our safety in jeopardy.
Yeah. Like
the nigga that's about to take over, he is for sale. He can be bought. He's been bought. That's why he about to take over in a week or two, or whenever they do the inauguration this weekend.
Yeah.
He can be bought.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey.
But anyway, had to say it.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Big Zo Podcast.
Love.
We out.